As we prepare for Valentine's Day, guys, listen up. This is a surefire way to impress your lady, your Valentine. We bring in our friend Bernard Pasquantino from Adrian and Company's Bakery. You not only make sweet treats as well, you have a restaurant there.
That's right, yeah, we have an Italian restaurant and a cafe. So
and you say this Valentine's Day, use the flowers for table decorations.
That's right.
And make your sweetheart a home-cooked meal. And you say it's very easy.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to make some homemade Italian gnocchi today and some sauce here just in a couple minutes.
You're working with a good subject, because I really don't know how to cook. Sometimes I act like I can cook.
Well,
but you say even I can do this.
Yeah, they taught me back at the bakery how to cook this morning, so we're just going to give it, we're going to give it a shot.
Well, good. You're in good company. Let's give it a run.
Sure, yeah, we got this red mixer over here. We got some ricotta cheese that we put down here.
But what are we making, Bernie?
We're going to make the pasta right now, actually.
Homemade pasta.
Yep, we're going to make homemade pasta in 30 seconds.
Believe it or not, I have one of these mixers. I've never used it, but I have one.
Everybody should have one of these mixers. They're fantastic. I got some flour. We're just going to dump that in there real quick.
Yeah.
And that's going to kind of bind it together. And we're going to have an egg, and we're going to crack that egg, and we're going to put that right in there like that. And that's going to make our pasta. And then we're going to roll it out, cut it up, and put it in the water and cook it really quick. Need a little salt too, probably.
All right, throw a little salt in there.
Yeah, you don't want this to be too sticky, so we're just going to keep adding flour until we feel that it's kind of come together like a dough, which only should take a second here.
Bernie, I've always heard the homemade pasta, it's hard to make.
No, not really.
Is that not true?
No, I mean, now when you're talking about gnocchi, really just it's the ricotta cheese and the flour together. The little pillows of pasta, they're very soft and really light when you eat them, so it's good for Valentine's Day.
Now, what do you know about love? I know you come from an
what do I
Italian
know?
heritage.
Yeah, I come from a big Italian family.
Putting you on the spot here.
Yeah, you know, I've been cooking for a long time. I've been cooking for my dad and his restaurant since I've been 13 years old. So you cooked a lot of Valentine's Day dinners.
So you know how to impress the ladies. Is that what you're getting at, Bernie?
I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. If cooking impresses the ladies, then maybe that'll work. But here we go. So now we have our dough right there, real quick. And we're going to take a knife. We're just going to kind of cut some parts and pieces off of it and roll it up just like Play-Doh. That's kind of how it feels like. Yeah,
Let me give it a run. All right.
Yeah, give that a shot. So we're just going to do that really quick. And then once we get a couple strings like this together, we're just going to cut them like this and make our little tiny pillows just like that. And that's going to be it. Now we're going to take all these guys here. And we're just going to throw them in the water. We're going to boil them right here in the water.
Okay.
Okay, so while we're doing that, while we're cooking the pasta, we want to make our sauce.
All right.
So we talked about this earlier. What we're going to do
here with fresh onions
is we're just going to put some onions in there and then throw a little garlic in there.
Gotcha.
You want to put some wine in there?
How much wine are we talking?
Well, you know, wine. However much you want. It's Valentine's Day, so it just depends on
more?
You know, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. That's good. So we're going to get a good base going. Now we're going to throw the tomatoes in there. Right. So we're going to do about half the tomatoes.
Half the can?
Yeah, that's good. We're going to stir that up really good.
It's starting to smell.
Absolutely.
Great.
How does that smell?
Good.
It smell like,
I'm going to throw you a little salt while you're doing it. A little
bit
more
salt
salt.
in there.
Salt. My girl likes pepper too. Spice it up a little bit. It's Valentine's Day right now.
Absolutely. You could, you know, if you want some hot sauce in your sauce, you could even do that. It's not really the Italian thing to do, but if you could do it, you know, it's no big deal.
I'm going to leave that
So that looks really good. So we got the sauce going, a little oregano too. Probably want to throw that in there just for some color. And when these are done boiling, we're going to put them in here and we're going to toss it here. So, so that'll be our main meal. And we also have some homemade bread too that we can cut up. So while we're doing that, we can also work on dessert. So what we did today is we got some cannoli. Yeah, if you want to come around here.
Yes.
And I think you've filled some cannoli before in the past. I think
yes, I have.
This is not your first time.
No, not at all.
So what we're going to do with the cannoli cream today, we just dyed it pink. I put a little pink food coloring in there to make it a little bit more Valentine's Day.
What about the crush? Is that hard to make?
Yeah, actually, you can just pretty much buy those cannoli shells at any specialty store. It's probably the easiest way to do it because
great suggestion.
Yeah, I mean, you're a guy.
She'll never
working
know,
all day.
right?
She won't know the difference. They're really good. You can always get them in Adrian and Company too, but there you go. It's just better to make them yourself. We also have some sprinkles too that are actually little heart-shaped sprinkles that we're going to put on those cannolis.
Dr. Love, job well done.
That looks good.
I think my lady's going to be impressed thanks to you, Bernie.
You're doing really good. We got the pasta here. And we're just going to toss the pasta right in this guy.
And Bernie, if things don't work out well, they can always just come to your bakery and pick up some fine food, can they not?
Absolutely, yeah. If this doesn't work for you, just come on down. No problem.
All right, for more information in this recipe, log on to our website, WDRB.com. More information on Adrian and Company Bakery and Cafe there in Jeffersonville, Indiana on your screen.